The girls, it would be a huge confidence booster. A majority of them have never been outside the village. Wearing the kit before the match is a big high for the girls. Last-minute instructions to the girls are being given by Andrea.
Stay there and fight. Like in Garhimat Singh, okay? Fighting. Sticks down, sticks down. Come, 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 come. Stay down.
She is constantly on the sidelines, watching her little ones take on the might of a Delhi school.
Yeah, good Sono.
The skills are still rusty, but the girls play with a lot of belief. They still cannot believe that they have traveled to the national capital to play hockey. And when they score, they can hardly believe that either. But it is a great experience, and Andrea has been successful in instilling a great belief in the girls.
अंद्रिया ने हमें ये सिखाया हॉकी इंग्लिश और हम कल दिल्ली गए थे।
हम दिल्ली में कल हॉकी खेलने गए थे। हम जीत के आए थे। हमें अंद्रिया ने गिफ्ट दी थी कपड़े।
अंद्रिया हमें हॉकी खिलाती है, इंग्लिश पढ़ाती है, वो हमें घुमाने ले जाती है, फुटबॉल खिलाती है, इसलिए हमें अंद्रिया अच्छी लगती है।
It's back to the fort. The girls have gone back home while Andrea sits working on a laptop at night. Sometimes when the electricity is not there, she has candles and lamps lit up, but her plans and ideas are not dimmed even a bit. They have an invitation from a Jaipur school for a hockey game. Early morning, Andrea and her team leave the village for Jaipur. They have a train to catch. Every girl boards the train carefully. Some are sitting on a train for the first time, but there is excitement and anticipation.
I think the kids are quite excited to travel outside of the village. Now it's their second trip. First was Delhi and second is Jaipur. So there's, besides hockey, of course, there's a lot of other experience, like they see the traffic, the big cities, they see other kids. So I think that's very necessary to to adjust them to the modern life of this country so that they can later on concentrate on their sports.
It was a big step for the girls of Garhimmat Singh when they lined up against the Jaipur girls. The city girls were taller and more confident. Even skills were better, but that didn't bother Andrea too much. She was happy that the kids were competing and that it was a matter of time before they took on good schools and beat them.
It's hard to tell them that it doesn't matter if they win or lose. At the beginning, we just need practice. And you've seen Chandu, he was more or less freaking out because they are much more taller. But, we have most of our girls are like 11, 12 years old, so they still have to get some practice and they have to grow. If we have the same age group, of course we can compete easily. But we are not a big school, we are a mixture of many, many schools and many, many age groups. So that's fine, their exposure was really fine. They have to adjust themselves and they have to find a team together, so that was fine. Actually, I choose them by character. You have to be made for this match, for this game, for hockey. So, like you have to be a striker, you have to have it in your blood, or you have to be a defender, you have to be a leader, or there are different characters. So that's how I choose. I can't provide any nutritions or different food. The thing was that I was thinking about is that we want to make a school garden so that we can plant fresh vegetables and we can teach them how good food looks like, or that it's good to have it fresh, and we can provide it so that it's maybe something different than just chapati and dal. You've seen the Jaipur girls, of course, some are of the same age than our girls, and we are much weaker. So, but that's a process. I can't tell parents you give them wrong nutrition or no nutrition at all.
Seeing their kids play outside the village in big cities, the parents are happy and getting confident about Andrea's plans. Whatever resistance remaining is slowly crumbling away.
हमको अच्छा लग रहा है और हमारे गांव में विकास हुआ है और हमारे बच्चों की विकास भी हुआ है। बच्चों ने बहुत कुछ सीखा है इन्हों से, और बहुत कुछ विकास भी हुआ इन्हों में, बच्चों में।
हम लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, और यहाँ जब से विदेशी लोग आए हैं और बच्चों को इम्प्रूवमेंट किया है, तब से आसपास के क्षेत्रों में भी विदेशी लोगों के प्रति जो मतलब एक भावना बनी है, और यहाँ जो खेल खिलाए जा रहे हैं तो अपने जो बच्चों के प्रति एक उत्साह बना है। अंदर एक हमारे यहाँ गांव की संस्कृति में और शैली में बहुत अच्छी तरह से बच्चों के साथ में हिल मिल गई है, और बच्चे भी एक तरह विश्वास जताने लगे। उसके अलावा गार्जियंस भी विश्वास जताने लगे। जब भी बच्चे बाहर खेलने के लिए जाते हैं तो इनको है जो अपने घर की तरह बहुत अच्छी तरह ट्रीट करने लगे। बच्चों में बदलाव विशेष तौर से आया है। पढ़ाई के साथ साथ भी खेल का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है, और खेल के प्रति जो हॉकी के प्रति एक आकर्षण सा लगा है। इस क्षेत्र में हॉकी नाम की कोई खेल नहीं था, और ये एक तरह से बच्चों में स्कूलों में चलने वाला मेजर गेम है।
The real challenges for Andrea and the village begin now. To go up to a different level and compete while opening up opportunities for the children is the priority. But lack of infrastructure is a huge stumbling block. The village needs equipment, a better ground, and nutrition facilities. Against such odds, Andrea stands confident like a rock.
There was a time in India when we used to think that was the number one point, how to raise the funds. Now, since the micro levels have come so much upward and they are ready to support the society, so I don't think the fundraising is a difficulty for a good cause. Yeah, only you have to come up with the stuff, you have to prove every day by yourself.
Andrea is looking to install an AstroTurf. The entire state of Rajasthan doesn't have an artificial pitch. It's ambitious. But looking at the determination of Andrea, the volunteers and the villagers, it's not merely a pipe dream. It's an achievable target. A village living off agriculture today dreams of itself as a hockey village.
If we want to compete in future with national and international level, we desperately need a bigger ground. So this year would be perfect, and of course my big dream is an AstroTurf. So what I am now, I'm because of hockey. I started at a very early age, and I learned so much. I got so many good friends and connections. So I want to give this back to these kids here. And I'm happy that we found this place. And yeah, but without an AstroTurf, we will not have a chance.
It's quite ironic that in a village where power supply is at best occasional, hockey has started taking deep root. Gar Himmat Singh, or the village of courage and determination, is opening its gates to the national sport. Call it fate or a connection through a past birth. Andrea and hockey have finally found a home.
Chakte! Gar Himmat Singh.